Hello mates, my name is RiskRim and welcome to Love Lime. So this is a game I found on itch.io and it's a dating simulator with fruits. We already had a dating simulator with sharks, we already had a dating simulator with butts, and we already had a dating simulator with I don't know what anymore, I think monsters, but now we have a dating simulator about fruits. So yeah, let's just jump into it. And there is custom music, there is custom everything, dude. Teacher, so I need you to fill out those papers with your personal information. Okay. Am I playing as the lime? Durian. You got it, old man. The great Durian shall sign the papers. I scribble my information on the form and give it back to the grumpy teacher. Alright. Welcome to Orchard Valley High School. Lime and Durian. Okay, so we're both probably buddies. I'm done with mine too, so can we go to the class? Yes, walk through this building, take a left and go to the second floor for your home rooms. First period begins in 10 minutes. Alright, come on Lime, let's go. By this time I feel too tired to protest, so I let him drag me out of the hallway. It feels like the truth hasn't sunk in yet. Also, if you want to see more of this game, just let me know by leaving a like, because this is not the full version of the game. It feels like the truth hasn't sunk in yet. If I close my eyes, Donnie still sounds like Donnie. But when I open them, I see this oversized spiky fruit talking to me. The sound is pretty cool, the music. Hi, my name is Durian, and I am a new transfer student at Orchard Valley High School. His voice cuts through the hallway chatter as my best friend vaults up to another oversized fruit. I know I look like a durian now, but believe it or not, I'm actually a... I lunge forward and drag the self-proclaimed durian to the side, shaking him by his new noddle arm. Donnie, I mean Durian, shut up, we're keeping it a secret, remember? Keep what a secret? You mean that fact that the spell I found yesterday totally worked and now we're fruit? It's been one day, you don't even know if this will wear off. What if we turn back into humans? Okay, but what if we don't? Let's just have fun here in fruit school for as long as we can. Aren't you excited? You're in a lime now. It feels like it was just yesterday we were humans high school, human high school students. It was yesterday. And now we're fruit high school students, this is the best. If you're confused, and trust me, I am too, this doofus is my best friend, Donatello, or at least he was named Donatello when we were both humans. If you're wondering how an idiot like him turned us into fruits and forced me to transfer to this school, this whole nonsense started yesterday. Haha, hey Lee, check this out. What's up? He unfolds some crumpled paper and shows it to me. I found this crayon drawing of like some magical circle or something. Is that chicken scratches supposed to be the incarnation? I guess, dude, I'm gonna totally draw this out. Okay, Donnie, you don't even know what it's supposed to do. That's why I'm gonna find out. Oh god, no, it's gonna turn us into fruits. I sit back and watch my idiot friend get on his hands and knees with that chalk he pulls out of hammer space, getting straight to work. Your circle looks like an egg. Donnie either doesn't hear me or ignores me and keeps drawing on anyway. I have to shuffle around him as he leaps across the diagram, filling in the sigils. It takes him a few minutes to finish up. There, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm totally gonna do it. Just letting you know, I'm not going to save you if you set yourself on fire again. Yeah, whatever, you wanna help me? No. Okay. So, let's see. Oxalominun infekoshigi vayanji kajmindenov. Oh, Jesus Christ, I have a feeling like it says something and I don't know. Dude! He's on fire again, probably. And also a fruit. I'm still annoyed. Yeah, okay, but look at this way. I finally look as dangerous as I really am. I rolled my eyes, deciding to save breath instead of trying to argue. Even as a fruit, Donnie is as stubborn as ever. At the very least, I'm going to see if there's a way to change us back while we're here. That's the worst idea I've ever heard. Let's just have fun being fruit. We turn and finally enter hallway 2. Several doors line the walls with little numbers above each doorway. Are we in the same homeroom? I'm in 2B, 2C. Damn, I guess we'll see each other later. Do not be afraid, Lime. We'll definitely see each other again. I'm not nervous. I just don't want something else to happen. The bell rings, cutting off whatever excuse Donnie was going to feed me. Remember, believing in me who believes in you. Okay. Whatever. Smell you later. Okay, as I slid the door open, all eyes fall on me. Figures, since I'm new here, it's natural. Oh god, look at the teacher. Everyone, please, have a seat. New kid, there is a free seat over there. The teacher gestures over to a seat in the middle row. I recognize him as the fruit who was helping us fill out paperwork a few minutes ago. I try not to focus on the sea of curious faces as I take seat assigned to me. It's still surreal to be in a class with giant fruit. Or is it that I'm small now? It's hard to say without any other human references. As my eyes lazily travel across the sea of unfamiliar faces, I notice one fruit in particular eyeing me suspiciously. That's a peach. The student quickly avoids my eyes and turns towards a mirror collapsed in their noddle hand. I shrug it off, attributing it to my transfer student status. It probably seems weird to have sudden newcomers from out of town, especially in the second year class. Okay, that's everyone. I'm your homeroom teacher, Mr. Date. Let's begin homeroom. Mr. Date? Now I know that for most of you, high school is merely a chore imposed upon you by tired up old raisins and expired fruit. But even if that's true, there are some things you can only experience when you're ripening. Mistakes are easy to make when you're this young, so make them while you still can. Mr. Date went out on dates with everyone in his high school year, and still never got married. I don't know if I can trust him. What was that? It seems some things don't change. Whenever you're a human teacher or a fruit teacher, I almost feel sorry for Mr. Date. I zone out for the rest of homeroom as Mr. Date struggles to regain his composure. I trooped out from 2C, blurry-eyed and a little bored. All I want to do is crawl into bed and forget about this fruity nightmare. The peace doesn't last as I hear Dorian racing towards me from 2B. His eyes lit up in excitement. How was it? What was your teacher like? Mine was a whole raspberry. A date. Apparently, it was the teacher we gave our student form to this morning. That's so cool. I don't even know what kind of fruit that is. Is it a fruit? Now that I think about it, what if there are vegetable people in this school too? I let out a big sigh, slapping a hand over Dorian's mouth as he comment once again drew unnecessary attention towards us. Dorian, focus! Please, it doesn't matter what this school has. I want to go back to the one with humans in it, because that's what we are. Not anymore. We're here now, and this place is so cool. I just want to hear everything. Nothing here is just like our old school. Aren't you a little curious? Oh, 2 transfer students. That's somebody new. Oh, that's the peach from earlier. I turned around to face the fruit who had been eyeing me in homeroom earlier. I hadn't noticed it from across the room, but something about him seemed to sparkle. Who are you? With a stylish flip of the leaf on his head, the fruit student shoots us an almost obnoxious smile. I am the magnificent peach, the one and only. I couldn't help but overhear how curious the both of you were to see the beauty of our campus. I graciously offer myself as a true tour guide. Haha, sounds great. What the heck was that second M word? Magnanimous? It means I'm the most generous fruit on this entire campus, as evidenced by my offer to lead you around. It's not even every day that we get transfer students in the area. Most of us have all grown up in the same garden in one way or another. Where are you two from? Kindergarten? Not really. Shit. We're actually, I kick Durian as hard as I can in his new spiky butt before he can blow up our cover again. We were homeschooled near a human town, so we don't know a lot about fruit schools or how to interact with other fruits so well. I ignore the hurt looks Durian is giving me. At least one of us has to do some thinking around here. What? Really? Have you actually seen humans? I might have to step up my game this school year to compete with this, huh? Is Peach just talking to himself in a mirror? No, it seems like he's talking to somebody else in the mirror. I don't know. Could be, like the mirror could be somebody else. I don't know, man. In a mirror, what a strange fruit. Before I could question it, he was already tucking the mirror away and beaming back at us. There's a lot of incredible, beautiful, but not as beautiful as me places on campus. If neither of you have had the time to explore, heck yes, where's the biggest place we can find more fruit during the day? Of course, Dorian's first plan of attack is to figure out where he can ogle more fruit. There is no better place than the center of campus, of course. If you two would follow me this way. Peach turns quickly on his heel and walks briskly back towards the main building, his hips swaying from side to side as he walks. It's a good thing we got a tour from such a nice person, huh? Let's go. And with that, Durian takes off, running, sprinting past Peach and nearly leaving our tour guide in the dust. I jog to catch up with Durian, unfortunately used to his bouts of energy. Where is he even going? I thought he didn't know where it is. He doesn't. Let's hurry and catch up before he gets lost. I dash after Durian before my best friend causes any more trouble than he already has. By some miracle, I managed to grab a hold of Durian by the stem peeking out of his head just as he dashes through the main building and into a large open courtyard. Whoa, look at those trees! They look exactly the same as the ones in the human neighborhoods, man. You idiot! I release my grip on Durian's head and turn around to greet Peach, who is wheezing a little bit. You two run pretty fast. Normally I might feel bad for him, but did fruit people even have lungs or muscles? I don't even exercise that much, except for a few times Durian managed to drag me outside of my house. So what's so special about this garden? Oh, we have some of the most beautiful and rare plants in the garden, gathered from other fruit schools across the globe. We also have the most attractive students here. Exhibit A. Pearl twirls in a little circle and shoots me a wink. Half a second later, a huge clump of dirt sails through the air and slaps Peach on the back. What the... Peach dances away in horror as a huge shadow springs up from behind a bench. Oh, that's a watermelon. Oh, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Is this dirt? Please tell me it's dirt. It's, you know, fruit tree fertilizer. So it's poop. It's poop. Without another word, Peach dashes off at incredible speed. I guess he wasn't so tired after all. I almost admire his ability to run away from his problems. I wish I could do that too. He didn't say too. Oh no, I should have been looking where I was throwing dirt. The giant watermelon anxiously starts to shake a little bit. I would have offered to pat her on the back if she wasn't covered in facial matter. Also, that's a girl. Durian, of course, seems not to be noticed the poop as the circles the sobbing fruit. Whoa, you're huge. What are you doing with poop? Is it yours? Oh shit, that's a lot. You just go outside. No, it's imported horse manor fruit can't poop. Oh, okay, Horse Manor, are you planting stuff here in the garden? Durian didn't seem to care about that. Our tour guide was just chased away by this giant watermelon flinging poop at people. I feel a little bad, but then again, at least it wasn't on me. I was looking for something. Oh, so sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. Watermelon. I'm a first year. My name is Watermelon. Was it something important? No, no. I'm sorry. Please don't worry about it. She's blushing. I wonder what she's so embarrassed about. Do you have something stashed in all that poop or what? Come on, I wanna know. It's nothing like that. I just, oh crap, she looks really to start another round of subbing. Actually, we want to know more about the campus since we're new here. If you're busy in the garden, are there places around here you'd recommend we check out? Oh, and there's the gym over there. Watermelon turns and looks wishfully in the other direction. A lot of the really cool upperclassmen practice in the school sports team. I wish I could join one. What's the sports team are there? Finally, I get the decision. Are there any other... Can I save? Yeah, let's save in slot number 1. Okay, so what sports teams are there? Are there any other teams besides for sports? Yeah, what other teams are there? So what sports team are there? Oh, there's lots. Tennis, basketball, volleyball, ballet. Oh yeah, ballet. Basically anything you could want to play. Whoa, that's a lot. I'm totally gonna join some and be the best player. Does he think he has an advantage over the other students just because he was a human once? As long as I don't have to join a team and get up early for practice, I'd be okay with it. Wait, aren't we sharing a room? Thanks for telling us. We'll let you find your thing. Bye. Sorry, bye. Before Watermelon can start telling Durian where to sign up for teams, I grab Durian by the stem and drag him away from her. Why are you in such a hurry, Lime? I wanted to see what she was looking for. I know you're curious, but I'm not gonna let you make other people cry. I wasn't trying to. Durian mops but keeps following me anyway. Man, what if she has treasure or something? I gotta go back there and check it out when she's not looking. Maybe not now. She seems pretty busy, doesn't she? Yeah, I guess so. Tomorrow for sure I'll go check, okay? I'll even wake up if you don't get up a bed afternoon. Please don't. I'm definitely looking forward to sleeping tonight and not thinking about morning classes. I was a little disappointed that we didn't have a guide anymore, but I would also want to stay away from Watermelon if she was digging around in poop. Hopefully the inside of the gym is cleaner than the garden. After crossing the track and field from the garden, Durian and I managed to find our way in through the main entrance. So now are we in the gym? This place is so tall. Hi, this word you're looking for is high. All gyms have high ceilings. Yeah, but this one looks higher. You're a fruit now, of course it does, everything is higher. Although I have to admit, this place is pretty high. This is probably one of the tallest gymnasiums I've ever been in. Like the other buildings we've seen so far, this one has a glass ceiling to allow natural lighting in. I assume we're gonna meet a new character in this area. This place is so big. I heard there were really intense dance and athletic competitions held at this school in particular, so I'm glad we were able to enroll on such short notice. Huh? You mean you actually did research on which fruit school you wanted us to go to if we actually turned into fruits? Of course, this is the only fruit school with information on the internet. Anyways, this school was one of the few that offered free boarding, so I knew we had to come here. Whoa, I'm impressed, you actually did homework for once. I know what I want, Lime. You can thank me later. By the way, Durian shoots me a cocky grin and I can't help but laugh. It's so weird talking to him in his new durian-shaped body. Didn't we teleport here on campus after being turned into fruit without you planning it, doofus? Yeah, but dude, at least I recognized the school and knew they'd let us register. You gotta give me some credit for that. Durian pauses, his attention apparently captured by something behind me. Huh? Is that a fruit over there? I follow Durian's line of sight and see a giant mango with leaf pigtails stretching her arms above her head in circles. She seems to be exercising. I guess fruit have to stay in shape too. Hey, dancer fruit! Despite Durian's incredible noisy shouts, the stretching fruit appears not to hear us. Instead, she starts to stretch her legs out, apparently warming up for something. You think she didn't hear me? I'm wearing headphones and you almost deafened me. Maybe she doesn't want me to be bothered right now. Hey, why don't you see if I can get her attention then? Call her out yourself. Okay, let's refuse. Call her out yourself. Well, if Durian really wants to talk to her, nothing going to stop him. It's probably better if I start the conversation and save us all the headache. Hey you, the one stretching! It doesn't seems to be working. Dang, she still can't hear us. Oh man, I wanted to talk to one of the stars on a athletic team. Oh, now she hears that. Did you say star? What? Whoa, yeah, I did. Then look no further. Mango. I'm Mango and I'm a very athletic and dance team available at Orchard Valley High School. Every team, oh that's Dorian, every team, that's incredible, no wonder you ran over here so fast, you might even be faster than me. I probably am, I work out almost all the time, are you two thinking of joining the team? I got in quickly before Dorian could process what she just asked. I was not getting up early for practice. Well, we just transferred in, so we were looking around the campus. We were homeschooled. Oh, you two must be transferred students in the second year classes I hear about. What an unusual time to transfer into. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, you could say we stumbled upon something awesome that allowed us to study here. I'm Durian, and this is my best friend, Lime. Durian pats me enthusiastically on the back. My headphones nearly fall off my head now that I don't have ears sticking out to stop them. Nice to meet you both, and sorry that I didn't introduce myself earlier. I was in the middle of a stretching exercise. She ditched the exercise pretty quickly as soon as Durian mentioned the word star though. Are we interrupting you training? We can leave and look around the gym another time. Oh no, I'm almost always here anyways. I'm training for the big event coming up in 6 days. What's in 6 days? We have a big festival at the end of the first week of classes called the Blender to celebrate our upcoming school year. There's dances, performances, food, booths. It's completely free and open to all members of the school. I'm planning on leading the dance team's new routine. If you're going, you'll definitely see me performing. Whoa, that sounds amazing, Lime. We have to go, okay? If we were still here by then. I have to admit I'm actually a little bit curious about this upcoming festival. There was definitely nothing like that in the high school Durian and I went to as humans. Oh shoot, it's almost time for lunch and now I'm a few minutes behind on my schedule. You're welcome to stay here in the gym, but I really have to focus on my routine. That's alright, we should get going. What places on campus we not seen yet? Have you been in our library yet? It's one of the best places to study in. Library? Dorian lets out an exaggerated sigh, clearly not interested. I sort of want to check it out. There's been a lot of excitement outside so far. Plus, I'm starting to realize that we really don't know that much about this school or living in a fruit community, do we? I guess that's true. If I need to skip a class, I can probably hide out in the library. Alright, now I'm pumped. There's nothing better than a nice napping spot. That's my line. Do you two know how to get there? You'll have to walk through the track field and garden again, but it's not too hard to find. When you go outside, make a left when you're at the back of the main building and you'll see the library. We can find it, thanks a lot, Mango. Dorian grabs a hold of my hand and races out of the gym. I let him drag me back out into the sunlight, too lazy to use my legs. That definitely sounds like mango, like lime. I'm starting to get a little excited about this fruit school. This Blender festival sounds fun. Plus, I had never really cared about when fruit people had started building their own separate communities away from humans. I guess now would be a good time to start researching. We followed Mango's instructions and headed for the library across the garden. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Alright. Oh, lime. This place is gorgeous. It's huge and has plenty of bookshelves with tree stumps, tables and chairs for reading. Gentle light streams through the glass windows, brightening up the place just perfectly. Whoa, look at all those books I won't be reading soon. Other fruit are quickly to shush and shoot daggers at us. Keep this up and whole school will know you as a giant prick. I'm just saying, there's so many books that I'd take someone years to read them all. Someone coughs, I look around to follow the source and see an apple sitting alone at a table with various papers spread in front of him. Why is there a hole in his head? Lime, I wanna go look for some fun books, okay? Come on, help me out here. Sure. Incidentally enough, as Aldarin decides to plop himself down, as is right next to the aforementioned fruit. He looks really miserable and sick. Psst, Lime. Dorian waves his hands in front of me to grab my attention and points to what he's pulling off the shelf. It looks more like a comic than anything. I think I found a good one. Dorian, we're in a library, remember? I know, I'm gonna start reading this, okay? Keep your voice down, oh my god. Okay, but how will I read to you then? You won't! Dorian shrugs and gets to reading his comics, so I use the chance to take a breather. Sometimes I question how we're still friends. Man, I'm really hungry. Are you hungry, Lime? Dorian loudly slams the book shut. He probably didn't even read the page. What do you think fruits eat? Lime? Because I don't even know. Can you be a little quieter? I thought you were looking for a nap spot. But I just realized I could sleep in the dorm if I want to cut class. Isn't that your plan? That's exactly my plan, but you snore so goddamn loud that there's a light cough behind me. Sorry for interrupting, but you guys are loud. That Mr. Apple, well, this is embarrassing. I wonder if this is how Dorian normally feels when I call him out. Oh man, I'm really sorry, Apple. My name is Apple. I'm sorry that my idiot friend here was disturbing you. Who? You, Dorian, my name's Lime. We're second years that just transferred in. Apple smiles weakly from beneath his hospital mask. That's nice. We're all new to this campus. I'm a first year. Did you need help finding a book? Nope, I was just checking to see whether or not I could help read the text. Are you two foreigners? We were homeschooled. Dorian has tried not to read a single book in his entire life. It's a lifetime effort, but I'm managing. Also, what with your hole? That was possible the worst way Dorian could have phrased that question. Thankfully, Apple didn't seem to be upset by it. Oh, this? Apple weakly points towards the hole in his head. To our horror, the head of a worm gently pokes out from within. Is that a worm inside of you? That's bananas! It's just a regular worm. Worm disease isn't contagious, so don't worry. Oh, is he gonna die from it? Jesus Christ, man. Just as Apple speaks, he coughs a little bit into his face mask, so it looks like fruit can get sick. I edged away a little bit just in case. Dude, that looks really painful and I'm kind of gross. But I'm still hungry. Hey Apple, do you know where the cafeteria on this campus is? I cringe, my appetite is definitely lost. Down that hall and take a left. My cousin should still be serving food right now, I think. Your cousin is serving food? Yes, it's hard to miss them. They're big and spiky with a green apron. Don't be afraid to say hi to them. They're really nice. Okay, we'll head towards the cafeteria then. Thank you for your help. Yeah, you're the best. Good luck with your wormy. April shyly turns away and waves goodbye to us. He returns to his table. What a nice fruit. It's a shame he's so sick with that worm disease thing. With Durian leading the way once more, we head for the cafeteria. Huh. The moment we reach the cafeteria, Durian is already posing suspiciously as he investigates the room. It's surprising empty, but perhaps that's because Dorian had opened the cafeteria doors and clearly ignored the close sign hanging in front. Nothing, man. This place looks like a regular cafeteria. I can't really argue with that. Although this cafeteria has the signature Orchard Valley high windows and sunlight, the tables, counter, and menus all look pretty ordinary to me. And where's the big spiky cousin of apples? You think he's a giant durian or something? I don't think I could handle two of you, to be honest. Maybe that's them over there. I pointed toward the tiny assortment of leaves hiding behind the counter. It looks sort of like the top of a small plant from afar. Maybe that looks like a pretty tiny plant though. Hey, is anyone here? Huh. The tiny clump of green rises up and over both of our heads as a giant pineapple emerges from beneath the counter. I had a feeling that's a giant pineapple because he said spiky. Oh, did I not put the sign on the door? Oh, you did. The Durian, you silly. Oh, wow, check out those 6 scars. Durian points dramatically towards a faint gash on the stranger's cheek. Oh yeah, there is like a scar on his cheek, nearly masked by the fruit intricate pattern. The pineapple slaps a hand over the facial scar immediately, nearly turning entirely around to avoid the eye contact. Please don't mind this, I'm very self-conscious about it. I shoot Durian the most heated glare that my eyes can muster. Yet he's unfazed. But it's so cool, I've never seen a fruit with scars before. If I had one, I'd show it off all the time. I see, I'd trade you if I could, but I can't. I also can't help but notice that the closed sign is still on the door. Is there some kind of emergency evacuation? Nah, I just wanted a snack. I haven't eaten all day and I'm starving. What kind of food do you guys sell here? What's the best thing on the menu? Dorian bounces energetically in front of the confused cafeteria worker. Well, I'm sorry that you're hungry, but I really can't sell you anything when the cafeteria is closed. It's school policy, you'll have to come back. No. There he goes again, throwing a tantrum. I step in before Dorian gets us thrown out of school on our orientation day. I am Lime, and this is Dorian. We're second year transfer students, and Dorian's very excited to be at a fruit school for the first time. What, transfer students? That's incredible. We don't get many of those around those parts. Pineapple. I'm Pineapple, and I'm a fourth year here. I work most of the cafeteria shifts, so I basically run this place. Well, we haven't met a fourth year yet. Are you Apple's cousins? We just met Apple in the library and he told us to find you. Pineapple eyes soften a little bit. Oh yes, I'm Apple's older cousin. The cafeteria just closed a few minutes ago, but I suppose I can make an exception for you two if you're new here. Today's menu was vitamin-boosted honey malt shakes with rich dark mud pies straight from the farmer's market. Mud pies? Ask if mud pie is what you think it is. Decide you don't want to know. I actually do want to know, so let's save number 5, I guess. Ask if mud pie is what it is. Is mud pie what it sounds like? Have you never had one before? Yeah, we didn't really eat that kind of stuff where we lived. Oh, I see. A mud pie is just a pie made from manure. They're also sometimes called cow pies. That sounds good. Do you guys serve anything like peanut butter, banana milkshakes, or blueberry pancakes? Cause I'm really crave. I will around to give Dorian a quick chop on his head, but it's already too late. Oh god, I've been talking for a long time. 35 minutes, are you kidding me? Dude, I started feeling like I'm itching in my throat already. But it's already too late. Pineapple's face contrasts in shock and horror. Oh god, apparently that's human food. You don't really mean... Please don't pay attention. Oh, that's cannibalism. Okay, please don't pay any mind to him. He just has a really bad sense of humor. We'll take the milkshakes. Though honestly, I think I want to stick with the water instead. Sure, I'll get them ready for you, so please have a seat. I drag Dorian to a table and sit him down across from me, commencing death glare. You're gonna sound like a cannibal, Dorian. Have you somehow forgotten that we are made of now? Have you been thinking at all day? Something? If you've been thinking about how absolutely pumped I am for this school, then yeah. I give up, leaning back into my chair and groaning. It was going to be a long school semester, assuming we even stage... oh god, dude. Stayed as fruit for that long. Oh god, I don't think I ever talked this long without actually any cuts or anything in the middle. Thankfully for all of us, Pineapple seems to be trying exceedingly hard to forget Dorian's comment as they return holding milkshakes. Here you go, I don't know enough for a second, so make it last. Thanks, Pineapple. Pineapple quickly strolls back to behind the counter, giving Dorian and I some privacy with the drinks. I gaze down at the milkshake in front of his suspiciously. It's a weird red-brown color and it smells awful. Before I can warn Dorian, he's already gulping it down. This tastes okay. I'm still craving something with bananas. If Pineapple gonna hear that, she's gonna freak the fuck out. But maybe that's just because I saw one in my homeroom today. We don't have anything to do today because it's move-in day, but we didn't bring any stuff. Your headphones seem somehow stayed with you after we teleported on the campus, but I didn't get to keep anything. Well, it looks like we won't have to worry about clothes for the most part. But we don't have any school supplies or technology to work with. Maybe if we hadn't tried out a random fruit spell, we wouldn't have to worry about. Sorry to interrupt. Pineapple hands are knotted in their aprons as they shoot us a weak smile. I immediately note the family resemblance with their cousin Apple. I couldn't help but overhear a little bit of your conversation. Your lodging was lost. Lodging, something like that. Yeah, something like that. I have some leftover furniture. Okay, I thought she said like fruitniture that I collected from working at the campus store last year if you need any. Free stuff? You're the best, scar fruit. Oh, don't say that. Pineapple, not scar fruit. I quickly slide my gross milkshake across the table to distract Dorian before he says anything else. Well, we'll literally take anything you don't need. Dorian slurps up my milkshakes, clearly not paying attention. I decide not to remind him what mud pies are. Of course, no problem. Are you two sharing a room? I can have it sent there ahead of time. Yeah, we are. Room 104. Whoa, the campus store delivers furniture to students' rooms. That's incredible. Well, it's more like I got connection who are always dying to help me out. I hope both of you have a nice first week. Pineapple walks away, one hand slipping into a porn pocket to pull out a cell phone. I guess fruit have those too. Oh god, dude. Oh man, that was really good. What did they say? For once, I'm glad you were distracted. Pineapple says they can send the furniture straight to our dorm. I told you this school is amazing. You think if I race over to our dorm, the furniture will already be there? I don't think you need to. Whoever gets there first gets top bunk. Dorian dashes out of the cafeteria, abandoning me and the empty milkshakes glasses on the table. I don't really care if Dorian gets to top bunk, but I still started jogging just in case Dorian starts a fight with one of the movers. I don't want to get kicked out from the only school that will take me now. And done. Dorian and I step backward to admire all of our hard work. Pineapple provides us with just enough furniture for us to survive: a lamp, an alarm, clock, 2 desks, and even some nightstands. As for the rest of the furniture, we had to go dumpster diving. Now I can run inside when it's raining. I can't believe someone just chuckled a perfectly good treadmill away. It doesn't turn on, but it's good enough to keep Dorian busy. I'm so excited, dude, so excited. It's really happening. I get to go to a fruit school with my best friend. Oh god, dude. Dorian throws his arms around me and nearly impales me in the eye with his new spikes. Oh man, watch it! Despite my protest, I eventually give in and to the hug and gently pat Dorian on the back. Just so you know, I still want to be a human. And if you weren't my best friend, I would absolutely smother you in your sleep for turning me into a fruit. I know. To make it fair, if you don't like being a fruit after 1 week or so, I'll help you try and find a way to become human again. Really? Huh, a week. So the day after the Blender Festival. Yep, that's plenty of time to figure out what you want. And now, to sleep! Can this be the end of the demo, dude? Because I've been playing for so long now. Dorian takes a running leap and manages to flop onto the top bunk. I wince as the bed frame groans strangely, but nothing falls. So that's the plan. If I want to turn into a human and leave Dorian, the earliest I can tell Dorian of my decision is next week. Of course, that's assume I don't get crushed in my sleep tonight. I shrug, used to taking those kind of risks with Dorian around. I turned off the lamp and crawled into bed. Come on, dude. Is there a way? Come on. The game said it's only 30 minutes long. This is already 40 minutes long. The morning light stretches out from underneath Dorian's blankets that form a curtain in front of the bed. I groan and roll over onto my side, momentarily forgetting my new living condition and my face smashing to wall. Great. I pick up my headphones up from off the floor and register blah blah blah. With those I might not have survived Dorian's intense snoring last night. Dorian. I look up expectantly but suspiciously, don't hear a response. Either he was dead or somehow had woken up earlier than me. Deciding both were quite impossible, I roll out of bed and look onto the top bunk, checking for his body. He's actually not here. All of Dorian's blankets are discarded to the side and the cold to the touch. He actually must have gone out. Well, less to worry about. I stretch my arms over my head and peer out through our shared window. I don't have any books or supplies, but since it's the first day of classes, I'm not too concerned. I head out for my first class. I'm sorry that I'm reading it really fast. I just want to get it over with. And that's all I have for today. You can pick up your textbooks from either library to cram store or something tomorrow. The entire classroom breathes a sign of relief. The quiet dissolves into mindless chatter as students begin to cross-reference each other's schedules. Normally I would have asked Dorian what afternoon classes he had signed up for, except... Oh shit, I didn't read that. How do I go there? Oh, okay, so we can see that. Normally, reference schedule. Normally I would have asked Dorian what afternoon classes. Lime. That idiot didn't even show up to class. Okay, I was at least 99.9 certain we had signed up for the same morning class. I had peeked into the homeroom this morning and hadn't seen him. Where is he? Oh, that was the ending. Thank you for playing the game. That was really cool. Really long though. The game said it was 30 minutes. I was okay with picking it up, but it was 40 minutes, dude. That's a lie. The fruits are a lie. Anyway, this is pretty cool. I like the idea that it actually have custom soundtrack. I really like the first one, like the first music whenever we approach Dorian. That was really cool. So yeah, thank you mate so much for watching the video. Leave a like if you had fun, leave a like if you would like to see Love Lime, the full version of the game, and subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.